All right, AEW Fight Forever. Here we go, guys. So here is the main menu. So we'll go over all the tabs at the top. First off, so we have exhibition, 1-on-1, 2-on-2, three-way match, four-way match, casino battle royale, exploding barbed wire deathmatch, ladder match, mini games, and training. So 1-on-1, you got the normal match, lights out match, and falls count anywhere. And then 2-on-2, I think it's just a normal 2-on-2 match as of right now. Three-way match, just a normal three-way match. There's no lights out or falls count anywhere for those match types, unfortunately. But who knows, they might update that later on. And then, yeah, the Casino Battle Royale is 30-man. We got the Exploding Barbed Wire Deathmatch. And we'll go ahead and play a match of that real quick so you guys can see how the gameplay is. I'll go with Punk. And who else should we try out here? How about Wardlow? Haven't seen him yet. Okay. So I have been playing this for like an hour. And then so when every single time you have a match, you can choose the options every time. So this is the main options, and this is like for the entire game. But you get to choose this for every match that you have. So we got the volumes and all the sounds here. I had to turn the jukebox down for streaming purposes, matchmaking region, all that good stuff. Something that's pretty cool is you can do the units, feet, pounds, or the metric system, stuff like that. Blood on difficulty. Entrance guide. So when you come out during your entrance, if you have this on, you can toggle the pyro effects. So you can have the pyro going off whenever you want just by pressing a button if you leave this on. Let's see here. Guide HUD, yeah, and then you got all this player indicator, gameplay assist, reduce camera shaking, referee, you can choose the referee. There's only two right now, Aubrey Edwards and Rick Knox. Then you have the controls, you can customize the controls, you got vibration, if you want your controller to vibrate. Yeah, casual mode, it helps out with moves, so you don't have to toggle the left analog stick whenever you do different moves. And then easy countering, X, square, or triangle. So when you counter in this game, you have to use R1 to counter strikes and L1 to counter grapples. So it's a little bit different than WWE 2K. But you're about to find out. This is very similar to like No Mercy and WrestleMania 2000, WCW NWO Revenge, stuff like that. And these are the 7 arenas that are available at the moment. So let's go ahead and get into this match here.
Is an exploding barbed wire death match.
Can you believe an exploding barbed wire death match right here, right now?
Making his way to the ring, CM Punk. And his opponent,
See, and like I said, you can press different buttons for the pyro, even though like the thing that sucks is there aren't full entrances. I'm still kind of getting used to the controls. So to move around, you use the left analog stick. You can't use the D-pad to move, only the left analog stick. X grapples, square is your punches, and then triangle is your kicks. And then if you hold down square or triangle, that does strong attacks. So hold down strong, you get the strong punch. Hold down triangle, you get the strong kick. Then if you hold down X, that's a strong grapple. And if you just tap X, that's a light grapple. Let's go. Strong grapple. Yes, it is a lot like Revenge. It's really fun once you get the hang of the controllers. It's awesome. Then like you hold down X, and then there's so many different moves. So you hold down X, and then you can press either square, triangle, or X to do different moves. And you do those, you can you use different directions on the D-pad or on the left analog stick. And then to do signature moves, here's a list just so you can get an idea. To do signature moves, that's kind of weird. You just press the up and down arrows on the D-pad. I don't know how I feel about that. The finishers is just like No Mercy. You hold down X and then you move the right analog stick. That's how you perform your finisher. And then I guess you can assign multiple finishers and signatures to your wrestlers. So here is just an idea of how to do your moves. It's pretty cool that you have the moves list in the options when you press start for every wrestler. So then to do submissions, whenever you do a submission, you don't have to press anything to make your opponent tap. It just does it automatically. Circle runs. Circle is for running. Let's see here. If you let the timer go all the way to 0, then the ring explodes, and whoever's closest to the ropes gets the most damage. I guess the match isn't over yet, so that's pretty cool. I'm glad the match doesn't end after that. R2, if you hold down R2 while they're on the ground, that drags them. So here we go. Hold down X and move the right stick, and that's your finisher move. L1 to pin. That's a wrap.
Here is your winner,
I can't believe I was here for this amazing matchup. It was a classic, to say the least, and one people will be talking about for years.
Push the board would break. You mean the tables? The table breaks, but I think... Now, I'm still like brand new to this game, but I think you can only like Irish whip them into the table. I don't think you can like pick them up and slam them through it, unless I just don't know how to do it. I'm not sure. So I'll show you guys some of the mini games here real quick. So these are 5 of the mini games that are on here. Having said that, there are other mini games that are in the Road to the Elite mode, but I'm not sure if you unlock those and then they become available here, or if those are exclusive to Road to the Elite mode. So here are some. We'll do Chip Gather. Then you could do 1 game, 2 game, or 3 games, and if you do 3, then it runs through all 3 of them. So these are my 3 favorite ones that I've played so far. Chip Gather, you run around, collect chips, kind of hit other wrestlers, join us. You have to try and put a Dark Order mask on a fan, and whoever puts the mask on the most fans gets the most points, and that's how you win. Death Race X is a skateboarding game, which is kind of cool, but there should be some more features added to that. And I'll show you guys exactly what I mean here in a second. So we'll go ahead and I'm just going to randomize the wrestlers here. So it looks like I'm Christian Cage. Pretty cool.
Let's start the party.
You gotta gather chips, collect chips, and try to avoid the bombs. This is just a fun little mini game for any of you guys that have kids, or if you have like friends over, you just want to screw around or whatever. And one thing about this game is THQ and AEW Games, they said that they would be updating this game quite frequently. So there's gonna be a lot more game modes and accessories, and I'm sure there's going to be a lot more wrestlers. And I'm sure like the Acclaimed is going to be DLC at some point. They're not in this game. Billy Gunn is not in this game.
I wonder how this is going to turn out.
Now here we have the Join Us Dark Order mini game. So yeah, you have to try and put this mask on a fan. And he does attack you back. He'll slap you. This is pretty funny. Or she. He or she. There we go. Got one. Oh, miss. I don't know what the deal is with those sorcerers or whatever that are outside the ring by the entrance ramp, but they're there. Yeah, these are just fun little mini games, you know, to mess around with. I don't think I'll be playing them a whole lot, but, you know. I do want to figure out where that baseball mini game is. I'm assuming that that is in Road to Elite mode. So here's a skateboarding mini game. This one's pretty fun. So you just skateboard and you try and do tricks. But I think it'd be a lot more fun if there was like a ramp or something. And yeah, you can hit each other with the skateboard. Yeah, not too bad. Pretty cool. Would be better if there was ramps, but maybe they'll add that eventually. And it shows you the stats and who won the game, how many points they got in each game. Pretty neat. Okay, so you got the training mode in case you want to train. I'll show you guys. Let's do the lights out match. Now I'll also show you the full roster here so you can see all the wrestlers that are in the game as of right now. So you got Jungle Boy, Kenny Omega, Chris Statlander, Malachi Black, Luchasaurus, Lance Archer, Matt Hardy, Matt Jackson, Miro, Nyla Rose, Nick Jackson, MJF, Orange Cassidy, Pac, Pentel Zero, Ricky Starks, Ray Phoenix, Powerhouse Hobbs, Riho, Ruby Soho, Sammy Guevara, Tay Mello, Sting, Scorpio Sky, Thunder Rosa, Trent Beretta, Wardlow, that's my custom guy, and Yuka Sakazaki. Oh yeah, and Abaddon, Adam Cole, Adam Page. Aubrey Edwards is unlockable after you play a few modes, so you can buy her. Anna Jay, Andrade El Idolo, Brian Cage, Britt Baker, Bryan Danielson, Christian Cage, Chris Jericho, Cash Wheeler. Cash Wheeler and Dax are DLC if you pre-ordered the Elite Edition or if you get the Elite Edition. Chuck Taylor, CM Punk, Cody Rhodes. This Cody Rhodes is also, you have to buy him in the shop in the game. So after you play a few matches, you'll be able to buy him. Dustin Rhodes, Dax, Darby Allin, Eddie Kingston, Hikaru Shida, Jade Cargill, John Moxley, John Silver, Jeff Hardy, and that's everybody. And then if you press R1, it shows you all the teams, which is pretty neat. And then it shows you all the champions, all the men, all the women, custom superstars. So go ahead and do this hardcore match real quick. And let's see, the FTW Championship. Unfortunately, Hook is not in the game yet. Hopefully he becomes available down the line. Alrighty, so we can select the arena. Do AEW Dark. And
Following
so
contest is an unsanctioned lights out match. And it
So-
is for the
so there are different creation options. Create a wrestler, create an entrance.
Introducing the challenger, Super Chief Ryan King.
And create an arena.
Introducing the champion, Kenny Kingston.
However, there's no create a belt, which is unfortunate. So this is the lights out match. So this is the hardcore match of this game. You pick up weapons with R2 and then strike them with square or triangle. If you hold down square or triangle, that does a powerful strike with the weapons. Like a wind up. Oh, that's cool. Then L2 towards the ropes, gets out of the ring. Oh, that didn't work. Let's see. I'm not sure how to bring that table in. Ah, got me. Got a golf club. There's a lot of different weapons in this game. Golf clubs, they have guitars, barbed wire bats, spiked bats. One thing that kind of sucks though is the weapons only get like 2 hits and then they're done. So I think it should be at least like 3 or 4 hits. I'll let him bring it in. Press R2 again to set it up. No, they don't hold up, only 2 hits. See if I can make it from here. Let's see. Brian Cage off the top. Oh, nope. Let's try from over here. Oh, he got off. There's a lot I still haven't figured out in this game, but you know, it's still really fun from what I have seen so far. What's up, Fig? Another cool thing is it shows the body damage on the wrestlers. I know 2K does that also, but it's a nice feature. See if we can set this up in the corner. There we go. And if you move the right analog stick, that taunts. Can't seem to film into the corner there. Let's see. Yeah, it definitely feels like a cross between SmackDown Here Comes the Pain and like No Mercy. Can't seem to get him to just stay against the table over there for some reason. Let's see. Nope, just bounces off it. Huh. Yeah, the crowd sounds pretty good. All right, let's try this again. I think he's close enough now. Bam! I like how it actually sounds like Eddie Kingston getting hit. When you hit him, you can actually hear his voice. It's not just some like generic voice. That's awesome. Yeah, so many moves for everybody. Got the special going. Here we go. Boom. I love that replay too. It goes in slow-mo and everything. That is sick.
2, 3. The winner of this match and new FTW World Champion, the Machine, Brian King.
Wow, fans, it's been incredible. What an amazing match we've had tonight.
All right, let's take a look at some other stuff. So awesome seeing AEW loading screens. So cool. All right, so online you got the ranked match, casual match, private match. Then we got custom. You can make a custom wrestler, custom teams, custom arenas. Now the custom arenas and the custom wrestlers, they're not nearly as like vast as the WWE 2K games, but I expect AEW games and stuff to bring more content to those areas in the game. The more customizations will be coming, I'm sure. Is there no commentary during the matches? Honestly, I didn't really notice any, so I don't think so. It's just kind of odd, but yeah. Okay, so you can make a template. So here are templates. So you got the arena settings here. You can name it, matchup screen. You got all these different options here. And again, there isn't like a ton of different options. I mean, AEW doesn't have that many shows. It would be nice if they end up adding like Ring of Honor stuff to this game. And possibly New Japan, but I don't know if they'll be able to do New Japan. But definitely Ring of Honor. So here's all the mats. They got a bunch of Stinger mats for some reason, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, you should be able to make some interesting arenas. But unfortunately, I don't think we'll be able to make like WCW or like Old School Raw or anything like that. So, ropes, you can make the ropes any color you want. You know, there's tons of colors here. Corner post, you can change the color of the post as well. So the post there, and then corner joints, you know, in between the post and the turnbuckle. Covers, not a whole lot of options again. You got the AEW stuff, and then a few different colors and designs here. Nothing too crazy. Then, yeah, the apron also. So, yeah. It's all basically the same designs. You see it in one spot, it's all the same all over the ring. So, the ring side, you know, you got the mats. So, you can make like a concrete floor outside, so that's pretty neat. Let's see here. Like a brick floor if you want. So, and then even out in the crowd, you can change the floor out there too. So that's interesting. Make them stand in water or in fire. So, guardrails, you can make the guardrails all metal or different colors, different textures again. Stage and ramp. So here's, again, not too many different variations, but there's a few. Maybe there's more that can be unlocked in the Road to the Elite mode. I'm not sure yet. The video, you can change the video at the top up there. The ramp has a few different things going on. That one looks pretty cool. That was Revolution or something, I think. Then, yeah, you got, you know, all these things again. Not a whole lot. Then the lighting, you can mess with the LED lights up here. Change the colors of those. Spotlights, stage lights, all that. Yeah, so that's about it. And there's one other thing I wanted to show you guys. Oh, objects. You can add like objects out here for whatever reason if you want to. So yeah, and these are all stuff you buy in the shop, and it's really neat that they show you it like here as well, not just in the shop. So you can buy it like while you're editing something. So that's pretty cool, but I don't know if you'll ever need that. It's not a whole lot going on in the Create an Arena mode as of right now. Again, like this is day one or negative day one. Tomorrow is day one, day zero, whatever. Then the Create a Wrestler. There's a lot going on with Create a Wrestler, but there's not many options for each thing. Like there's a lot of separate things that you can do, but there's not like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. So got the announcer name. There's a ton of different names you can choose from here. Just like a lot. Ton of different names. And then the social media handle. You can do the crowd reaction, birthday, hometown, weapon of choice. And here's all the weapons so you guys can see all the weapons that are in this game. You know, barbed wire, broom, bats, kendo sticks. You got everything. Golf clubs, hockey sticks, pool stick, a tire, pizza box, all this craziness. It's really cool. You got a glass bottle. guitar, frying pan, cricket bat, lacrosse stick, you know, just a bunch of stuff. Lead pipe. You got the spiked bat, which is awesome. Propane tank, expandable baton, skateboard, football helmet. Yeah, really neat. Football. Then you select the pose of your created wrestler, you know, just like in WWE games. They have a few familiar poses here. I think they have a John Cena one. They actually have a Hulk Hogan one. Then you can pick the body types, or the AI type, I mean, like middleweight, hybrid, how you want your character or your wrestler to act when you're not controlling it. If you're like watching a match, or if it's a wrestler that you're not going to be controlling, you can choose the voice. Those are 6 voices. Go to the face. There's only, 8 face types here. So here's the faces. Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. So then you got the eyes, and there's lots of different eye colors, and you can make, you know, him blind if you want. You want to make Kenshi or something. Here's all these different eye colors, so that's pretty cool. You can change each eye or both eyes. You got a few eyebrow options here. Only 5. So as you can see, like, it's not a whole lot. But again, I think AEW games and THQ are going to be adding a lot of DLC to this game. I'm sure there's going to be a lot more customizable stuff coming. And there's probably more that you can unlock in the Road to the Elite mode. So, yeah, not a whole lot of hair here either, as of right now. Just a couple, you know, you got the fro. Don't even have Hulk Hogan's hair, so that's unfortunate. But whatever, I guess you could. Yeah, no Hogan hair. That's too bad. And then facial hair, a couple options here. You got the Hogan mustache, of course. And then, yeah, not like a full beard or anything. That's about it. Not a whole lot here. And then the body, you can select the body type. There's 4 different body types here. Body hair, you can add body hair if you want to. Body settings, you can make them super tall, super fat, no muscle. There you go. Looks like a guy from DreamWorks. Okay. You can make them, let's see how short you can make them. 5'2". Okay, cool. And then you can adjust his weight. Adjusting his weight does not change his frame though. And then, so that's that. Ring attire. You got headwear here. You can add some hats. You got the King's crown. You can probably make Jerry Lawler. You got Raiden's hat. And yeah, you got a couple different hats going on down here. Not anything crazy. A few sunglasses, 8 different pairs of sunglasses. A couple of masks. That one's pretty creepy. Not a whole lot here either. Nothing that, I guess, can't really make Rey Mysterio, I guess. That's too bad. Accessories, so you can put like piercings on them. Typical creative wrestler stuff. I don't know what it is with creative wrestlers and their horns. There's always horns in wrestling games for some reason. And then you can add face paint. There's a few different face paints here. That one's neat. Yeah. Only a couple, not a whole lot. Scars, you can add scars to his face if you want to. And then the upper body. So this is his in-ring attire. So you don't choose the shirts when you're editing the in-ring attire on the upper body. You will choose the shirts when you're editing his entrance attire. And then you can choose to have it be also worn in the ring if you want it to be. So here you got the bottoms. A couple different pants here. Not a whole lot here either. You can add knee pads or a knee brace if you'd like to do that. Feet, some different shoes, and sandals, and boots. And then you can do a full body suit. They have a few different full body suits. You can make a bear. You can make Andre the Giant. I guess I can't add that one right now. Body paint. You got some body paints. You can make the Devil or Avatar or whatever that guy is. Incredible Hulk. So yeah, Batman. Couple of tattoos. Most of these tattoos are all just like tribal tattoos though. So yeah. And then real quick, the entrance attire. So yeah, here's where you can add the shirts. So there's a few different shirts here. Lots of pro wrestling t-shirts. Lots of generic t-shirts, some army shirts, a bunch of Sting shirts, flags, and then you have the wrestlers' shirts. And here's Danhausen, and Hook, so I'm assuming that they will be added eventually. And Owen Hart is in this game, but you probably unlock him while you're playing Road to the Elite mode. I think Hook might be in this game too, maybe, or he will be added later on. And then, yeah, so for your street clothes, you know, same stuff. You can add jackets or whatever you want to here. You know, a suit jacket or whatever. You can edit the moves. So you do the moves and then you can make the entrance. But again, the entrance is only, you know, just the beginning. It's not even up to the ramp. So it ends at the stage, which sucks. Because to me, entrances are a big part of professional wrestling. So here you have Road to Elite. Haven't started it yet. Challenges. So you do your daily challenges. You get extra cash. You have your shop. Here's some poses that you can buy. Different poses here. And it's really easy to earn money. You can just play some exhibition matches. It doesn't have to be in Road to the Elite. And we've seen all these while we were in Create a Wrestler Arena. You can add or buy some additional arena stuff here. Some moves. You can buy some extra moves or taunts. Entrance. You can buy entrances. This is showing them go down the ramp, it looks like, so I don't know. Yeah, so hopefully there's some cool entrances in there. I did hear a rumor that they have Roman Reigns' entrance in here, so that's pretty neat. You can buy, like I said before, the Cody Rhodes and Aubrey Edwards in the shop, and then you have a couple different alternate attires, the Young Bucks and Britt Baker. I do expect more items to be added to the shop eventually. Now let's go ahead and try another match. Let's do a 2-on-2 match real quick. And I'm going to be the Young Bucks. Let's see. And we'll go ahead and go against let's do the Lucha Bros. Again, you can select the arena here. If you guys have any questions, anything you want to know about,
The following contest is a tag team match set for
just let me know, and I'll try and figure it out for you guys.
AEW World Tag Team Championship.
What a match we have on our hands.
Introducing the champions, the Young Bucks. Introducing the challengers, the Lucha Brothers.
Love that pyro. So cool that you can toggle it. These teams are set as tag teams already in the game. Oh well, you can change it to not a tag title match. But because the Young Bucks are champions, then it's automatically set to a tag title match. But you can change that in the matchup screen. And also to change what opponent you're looking at, you press the left joystick in, the left analog stick. Oh, missed that.
Now's your chance.
The movement in this game is a little bit slow. I wish like they walked a little bit faster. But with games like this, they're going to be updating it a lot, so I'm sure they're going to update the gameplay as well. The gameplay itself is really fun, but the movements are kind of slow. I'm not sure if there's a setting to speed it up. I'll have to look, but I don't think so. There might be. Whoa. Too far. L2 tags, by the way. Oh, that's cool. The barricade just broke. I wonder if we can go out into the crowd. Let's see how to do his signature here. Okay. Boom. That's it.
2, 3. The winners of this match, and still the AEW World Tag Team Champions, the Young Bucks.
It's been crazy. It's been wild. What a great match we've had tonight.
Damn, 6-star match. Hell yeah. Dave Meltzer was rating that one, huh? All right, guys, are there any other questions that you have for me? If there's no other questions, I will be getting off here, but I will be posting a lot more matchup videos on my channel, so make sure you hang out for that. Like and subscribe to my channel, please. I'll post whatever matchups you guys want to see. Lots of exploding barbed wire death matches. I'll be posting the Road to the Elite, the entire series. And also, just to go over this really fast. So Road to the Elite, there's only about, I think there's like 20 matches or something like that. There's not a whole lot of matches in the Road to the Elite. But I'm going to pick Darby Allin. I will be posting this entire thing on my channel, though. check for setting speed. Let's see here. So here's settings, options. So this is just all sound. Difficulty, gameplay assist effects, no. Custom controls. Yeah, I don't see anything for speed. Nothing for speed, unfortunately. Maybe there will be an update. Again, this is version 1. I'm sure they're going to be updating this game a lot. Also, one other thing, like you can edit your profile if you want. You can choose your player icon, badges, weapon decal. Championship management, you can take the belt away from anyone and put it on anyone you want right here if you don't want to fight them for it. Tutorial archives, credits, report a player online if you want, leaderboards, stats. Connection isn't working. Match records.
This area shows what you've done in the game so far.
This is pretty cool. Score rankings. That's neat. Minigame score rankings. All right, wrestler
Come here
info.
when you want to learn more about the wrestlers.
Let's see. Oh, that's neat. Shows you all about each wrestler here. So yeah, nowhere to edit the speed of the gameplay as of right now, but I'm sure AEW and THQ will be updating that as soon as possible. Again, like and subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be posting a lot more videos of this game on my channel. Thank you guys for tuning in. Until next time.